produce in reality what you imagine. And I guess he was trying to really argue that with you saying that it's limited to your dimensional scaling, those type of hacks. He was saying that those type of hacks, it would be dependent on the hacks that's connected to your body. He's saying this hack, like, or this hacks or whatever, isn't like really connected to his body. It's within the mind. So I mean, it's not dependent to where his
No,
body is.
yeah,
It's only dependent
I
to
get
his,
it. Wait,
yeah.
that's not all right. Yeah, I'm saying he can think of some beatings. Oh no. The main thing I was attacking, he can think of like the whole reason why I said that is the output because let's say because I know the argument goes for my character thinks so win so he wins. So the entire point is I'm attacking like he can think of something. Right. All I'm referring to is his own body. Anything external from his body, I can grant. Right. I didn't like
Yeah, yeah,
explicitly
yeah.
say that within the debate.
Yeah,
Bro,
all
is
he's
this
saying,
nigga
Okay,
all
so
he's
I
saying
don't
is,
think he should
yeah.
win the point because I don't think we're mutually exclusive upon like the two notions that because I grant because the
you're
only thing
dumb
I'm
as shit.
attacking is that his character himself can actually like output damage to a higher dimensional being, which I disagree with.
You're dumb as fuck,
You're
nigga.
so stupid.
Yo,
Yo,
wait,
Kage,
yo,
yo,
you
Kage,
Wait,
understand?
yo,
Wait,
Kage. If I conceive of only if I conceive, let's say I had subjective reality and
I
whatever
mean,
I believe in, whatever I
I
wait,
imagine.
grant that you have the ability. I gave you the ability. All I
Are
put
you
is a certain limitation. I don't disagree with
the
the ability. That's what
limitation?
you're
Hold
not
on, wait. I'm
understanding.
saying that the
wait,
limitation
hold
wouldn't
on,
be
hold on, hold
applicable
on.
because what is outputted is determined by what you think. So if I think that I
Oh,
can beat
you
all
can think
beings
of,
that
you can have
logically
some
exist,
cognitive
stop,
function towards
stop.
something, but not be able to output it.
Well,
That's
I
what's
already
in
said, hold on, wait.
question.
I already,
You're just
already,
no,
argue,
Kage,
already
he's
argued
literally
over it.
just
Hold on, wait,
repeating the.
stop.
He's
Already, hold
repeating
on,
the
wait, stop.
claim.
You're lost. You're
That's
lost.
not
I
an
already
argument. That's
argued.
just a
Wait, hold on,
claim.
stop. I already argued the conceivability thesis. So if it's logically possible, then
No,
for your
you did,
character or
bro.
this X,
We have a right. You never argue. You never
yes,
brought
I
up the
did. I
bro.
said
Kage, did he
conceivability
ever bring up the
thesis.
conceive?
Yes, I
You
did.
never.
Yes, I
No,
did,
you
bro.
just. Hey, we have the recording.
I said if it's
We have the
logically the case,
recording.
my
We
character
can
can
listen to
imagine said
recording.
thing. Be
You
Hold
never
on,
quiet.
brought that up.
wait. Okay,
Bro.
okay, Shin. So all you're saying is that you think that his character can't imagine anything that affects against a higher dimensional scaling. But what Suzuku is saying is that it doesn't matter if your character's higher dimensionality because if his character can imagine something of a higher dimensional scaling or think about a thing of a higher dimensional scaling, then that's automatically what is produced within reality. He also justified that by
Wait,
saying that
I grant that. I think if he thinks of something external from his body, yeah, I grant that.
What do you
That's
mean? Think
cool.
of something external towards his body. What
Yeah,
does that
all I'm
mean?
saying is that he cannot think of something that he can physically output because it would just be a self
He
destruct
cannot think of
basically.
something he can physically output. That's dumb. What are you
That's
wait,
saying
it.
right
Wait, but
now?
that's my point. But that's
So
my
if hold
point.
on,
I don't.
wait,
you
Our
What
point's
dumbass
not.
nigga, are
what
you?
Wait,
is
but
this nigga
Kage,
talking
what I'm
about?
trying to argue. Wait,
I think I understand what. Hold on.
What is
I
this
think I
nigga
understand
talking
what Shin is
about?
saying. I think I understand what Shin is saying. Let me explain. Okay, Shin, are you basically just saying that he can't imagine himself doing 4D things if he's 3D because that's like a
yes,
contradiction?
thank you. Yes,
That's
I mean,
not
yes.
that's
I
not
mean,
Him.
well,
that's
okay,
not
that's
necessary.
trivial. I mean, that's trivial. He's just saying you can imagine
Yeah.
contradictory
Yeah.
things like
No,
4D.
no
Yeah,
shit.
thank.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
trivial.
That's the
Who would
entire point,
disagree?
though.
But
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
not his point. That's
yeah. I
not
mean,
his point.
but
Yeah,
that's not his win
I
condition.
agree.
That's
That's
not his
why I
win
said our two
condition.
notions aren't mutually bro.
No,
Kage, you
you
cannot say our
dumb.
two
Yo, you
notions are
really
not mutually
dumb.
exclusive.
You really dumb,
Wait, hold on,
Kage.
hold on.
I mean,
I
not
agree.
Kage. You really
I,
dumb. Abuse.
I
Not
agree.
Yeah.
So
abuse.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shin. I agree. So I think it's just up to y'all to argue on a different point now
Thank
about
you.
whether
That's
if
the
it's.
okay.
No,
Pause.
nigga.
This
What
nigga's
he just
too.
said. What he just
No,
said has no
no,
substance to the
no,
debate.
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
no.
Yeah,
Wait,
No,
bro.
wait,
wait,
wait.
hold on, wait. This
That's
is
literally
dumb. Hold on,
wait,
wait.
chill, chill, chill. That's literally
No,
repetition of the claim. The
wait,
claim itself. Wait, Kage,
Suzuku.
Kage. The
When he
claim itself is
disagrees,
whether or
it
not.
doesn't attack with what you're saying though. That's the
Wait,
You
thing.
said
it
what?
doesn't attack. It doesn't attack anything.
It doesn't
I
No, wait,
attack.
hold on,
agree.
Thank you. That, bro,
hold
I
on,
agree.
hold on, wait. Kage,
So
Hold
Kage.
you,
on.
so
What
you
do you
agree?
mean?
You
Hold on.
agree? Well, you agree the point that
Hold
you
on.
brought up doesn't attack
You
anything.
No,
guys
I
have a
don't agree.
misunderstanding.
What do you
We can
mean you
argue
brought
on
up
that
Let me
doesn't
now.
lock
attack
this for this
anything?
trash ass nigga.
No,
Hold,
I said.
hold,
Listen.
wait. Can I explain, bro? Like I'm the judge and I'm not
Yeah,
being
go
judged.
ahead.
Okay, so Suzuku, look, his point isn't mutually exclusive with yours. They aren't combating each other. All he's saying is that your character can imagine contradictory things, like for example, a three-dimensional character doing things on a
All
four-dimensional
right, wait,
axis.
hold on, wait.
That,
Oh well,
but
Rockstar.
your
So did
point
he?
it
doesn't
doesn't.
Hold on,
your
wait,
That's
point
hold on,
not.
wait.
doesn't
Rockstar, I got
That's
a
not
question.
exclusively
Rockstar, I
necessary.
got a question. Rockstar, I got
Bro,
a question.
Brayley, stop interjecting,
Wait, hold on,
dumbass. Shut up, bitch.
okay.
God
What's your question?
damn.
What's your question?
Wait, even by the way, I'm saying that when he does not need to directly imagine a fourth dimensional thing or anything regarding the fourth dimension to affect it, can imagine something like an easy concept that he can understand, and this concept can affect the fourth dimensional scale. It's not bounded by
Okay, now we can
dimensions
argue on
of
that.
any
Now
sort.
we can argue on
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yo,
okay,
Shen,
okay,
Shen,
okay.
yo,
I
you
know
know,
Hold on,
his
wait,
point
wait. It's
wasn't
already
Shin
said that
wasn't
within the point.
disagreeing.
No, there's no arguing on that.
No,
No, bitch
no,
ass nigga.
that's
What you
because I
talking
did.
about?
Oh my God, that's
No, it
you know
doesn't
my
matter.
strong.
Kage, he
I
didn't attack that
straw
within the
man
point.
that
Kage,
point.
that's mine.
Wait,
That's
oh
mine. That's mine. He didn't
no,
attack that
I
within the
know
point.
that doesn't. That's not how
Yeah,
it works.
nigga, you
That's
you
because
shitty as
my
fuck.
entire point,
wait,
the
Shen,
entire
Shen,
point I was
Shen,
arguing
wait,
was that
Shen,
you
You ass.
needed your character's own three-dimensional
wait,
structure or your
Shen,
own three-dimensional frame, so we
Shen,
can argue on that now.
No,
Shen,
nigga, I already
You
said
know
that
what I'm
within the
saying?
point. No,
Well,
no,
I
no, nigga.
disagree. I mean, if you're
I'm
gonna do
not
that, I'm
finna
just
give you.
disengage
I'm
with
not
this
finna give you
debate.
no easy ass
I'm just
leeway,
gonna
nigga.
Shen,
Yo,
disengage with this
Kage.
debate, and
Hold on,
I'm just
let
gonna
Bradley talk. Let
disengage.
Bradley talk.
We're
Actually, let
gonna be,
Bradley
we're
talk. Let
gonna get
Bradley
Shen, you
talk.
wrecked.
trying, Shen, you
Let
trying to
Bradley
debate
talk.
the same
Yo,
shit?
yo, wait. Okay, hold on,
Wait, Shen, are
Shizuku.
you trying to debate the same
Hold on.
shit?
Wait, Shizuku. All he's
Yeah,
Nigga,
I
saying
used
what?
a
is that,
different argument. This argument I wasn't
Shizuku,
taking
all
too
he's
No,
long.
saying,
no,
What?
nigga. You know this
all he's
shit is
saying,
ass.
What?
bro, can I speak? Yo, Brawley's, you're like interrupting me, bro. Okay, listen. All I'm saying is the point of contention wasn't that. The point of contention was a misunderstanding that you had. So I think you guys
I didn't
should
have
really
any
argue on this
fucking
now.
misunderstanding, nigga. I
Well,
won. So blame
okay, yeah,
on
but
top.
his point of contention wasn't with that. So I'm saying is y'all should
His
like
point of
argue.
contention, no, it doesn't matter. His point is contention. The thing that he disagrees with,
But you
I
weren't
already.
tracking
Shut
the point.
up.
That's
Shut
a
up.
failure on your part. That's a
Are you
tracking
dumb? I
on
tracked
your.
everything you fucking said. I'm not gonna let you keep speaking.
I'm not. It's not.
Kage.
I don't think it's a tracking issue. I just think it's a misunderstanding
No, no,
between
no.
both.
It's not a misunderstanding, nigga. He put into question. He said that he can. My character cannot directly imagine a fourth dimensional being and interact with those things. I said that doesn't matter. My character can imagine a general concept or something that's general, and this general thing, if he actualize it, for an example, if we say it's logically possible or logically impossible for him to win, it will be the case that this said thing will affect all dimensions. Also, argue the conceivability thesis. So that's logically the case. When you're talking about those extra things like dimensions, those are nomological things. I already beat this nigga ass. I'm not finna keep giving this nigga leeways. If you understand basic concepts and you're not a retard like Shin, my nigga, you will see that I fucking beat this nigga ass. I'm not finna keep debating with this nigga.
Bro,
You
unmute me, bro.
suck.
All right, look. So, oh my god, this nigga's a retard, bro.
You suck.
What
You
you
suck.
said wasn't in mutually inclusive, right? Wasn't mutually exclusive to my point. So I think we should argue upon right the thing that you
Yeah, he
upon what you
didn't.
just said because
No,
I
no, no.
disagree
Yeah,
upon that.
no. I'm not gonna go back on the point that we just concluded on.
We
So you can
didn't go
attack it. We
back
can
on
move
the
on.
point. The point
We
was
can
that
move
your
on.
character can
We can move
output
on. No, you
higher
concluded on the
dimensional
point. You
things.
concluded
Oh
on
my
the point.
god, you're a
I never
retard.
made the argument. I never made the claim that my
We
character.
conclude on the point if your
Oh my
character can
god.
output three-dimensional
Yo,
higher than
Kage,
what your character is
Yo, Kage.
scaling.
Who you think got the point, bro?
Okay,
Oh my
I
I'm
mean,
not
god, this
finna
nigga's
well,
keep
bro,
retarded.
arguing with this
oh
nigga,
my,
bro.
He just repeated. Oh my god.
bro. Okay, so wait, Shizuku. Okay, I'm gonna say this. All I'm gonna say is that you guys were going back and forth on what
Literally.
Shin had put in. Wait, hold on. You guys were going back and forth, but it was about what Shin had put in contention. So I'm saying the misunderstanding stems from what was in contention. You guys both like had different disagreements. So I'm saying is you should
Oh
argue on a
my
real
god.
disagreement. You weren't arguing on the disagreement that you had.
Wait, hold on, wait. So I gotta know. You're not understanding. Is it the case that what I
He
said?
gonna
Hold on.
repeat
Hold on.
himself.
Is it the case
Wait.
that?
Shin
Hold on,
never
wait. Stop.
clarified that he disagreed with your point
No, it
because you
doesn't
guys had a
matter. It doesn't matter. It
misunderstanding.
doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I'm letting you know if I uttered something within the point and he never contended this thing and it just went by and we conclude on the point. Those does the
But we
ideas
didn't
I
conclude
affirm.
on the same
Stop.
point. That oh my
Stop.
god, that was
Stop. No. Stop. Talking. There's the
Okay,
idea that I
wait,
affirm
hold on.
goes
What did you utter? What did
I
you utter?
uttered the conceivability
What did you
thesis,
utter?
and I also said that if he imagine a general concept of something, he doesn't need to directly imagine the object, the fourth dimensional object of
Yeah,
itself.
okay,
So he
Shin doesn't disagree with that. That's what I'm
on
saying. Like
my fucking again. So if I imagine a three dimensional thing or like a concept, an idea of winning, that said thing would affect the fourth dimensional thing. I argue this, so it's cool. It goes through.
yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Obviously that goes through. All I'm saying is now that you guys can move on to a different
So
point.
he can't disagree on those things, right or wrong.
bro. First of all,
Obviously,
hey, Kage.
he never had. He's saying he never had a disagreement with it in the
Oh,
first
okay,
place.
Oh
okay,
god.
so it's the case
Wait,
that
yo,
one,
bro, yo,
it's the case that
won't just
the
defend the shit.
All
conceivability
right,
thesis is
yo,
accepted.
yo.
Secondly, my if I
Oh my
character
god.
imagine a
Wait,
You was
general
wait.
debating
concept,
By
about
the
the
this
way,
said thing would
nigga.
affect the
wait,
fourth
Kage. He
dimensional thing.
never proved the conceivability. He never brought.
You
You can
never
look
put
at
it
the
into
recording.
question. You never
I
put
He
it
mean,
into
no. I'm
question.
saying he
I
never
mean,
brought that up.
Yeah, I did.
yeah,
You
no,
what?
no. Okay, well,
What you
Shin,
mean? Yeah, no, nigga,
hold,
I can go back right now.
Look in the
Wait,
recording.
bro,
We can look in
wait.
the
Can I
recording for that.
speak, bro? Like, bro, Shin, I heard him bring up the conceivability thesis, so just like go along with that. All he said the conceivability thesis was is wait, what? Repeat the conceivability thesis again.
The conceivability thesis just says that if it's logically possible, therefore you can conceive of it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously, I don't think Shin would have much of a disagreement with that.
Okay, so when we're talking about beings, yeah, if we're talking about X
Okay.
or
So
three
just
dimensional
move on
being,
to a different point. This point's
All
conceded.
right, kid. All right, kid. What can your
okay.
character do with this? What are you saying that your character can do with this?
I told you the argument already. If it's the case that he has subjective
The winning
reality,
thing already,
therefore,
that's already what's in contention. The winning thing, because the winning
the
thing I said
argument,
that your character
so
can't
what's the
output,
contention?
your
Are you
character
having?
himself can't win the fight. He can output something external from himself. So you would never reach your
Oh my
conclusion and win this
gosh!
debate, by the way.
Wait, hold on,
Repeat what you
hold
just
on,
said.
hold
Repeat
on,
what you just
hold
said.
on, hold
Repeat
on,
what
hold
you
on, hold on,
said.
hold on.
Wait, so basically
Repeat
the
what you
argument
said.
is saying since your character can't output something that's higher dimensional from him, he can
He
only do
doesn't.
something
He
external.
doesn't. Oh,
Wait,
oh
let
my
me
god.
talk. Let me if even if he thinks of something external from him winning, it wouldn't conclude to himself that he can output the winning faction
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. He
So
just went circular.
it would never oh my god. Are you gonna let me fucking finish, dumb bitch?
I'm not. You just brought
So
up
I'm
something
saying
that I
even if there's
already
something
argued over.
external from your character that wins the
Yo,
fight,
Kage, I'm about to end this debate,
it
bro.
would
I'm not gonna
never
continue this. That he already.
it
I'm
would
not finna
never
do this.
it would you're never your character wouldn't win, so you wouldn't fulfill your premise or be able to
Wait,
win
wait,
this
wait, hold on,
debate.
hold on, wait. Rockstar, I already
All right,
again,
ooh, so
I
argue.
already argued that if it's the case, prior to this point, I already argued if it's the case that if my character can actualize an idea, and he doesn't, he doesn't need.
Hold
Bruh.
on. I mean, Shin, he's not saying that his character can do something on a fourth dimensional scale. I mean, it could be any circumstance that leads his character to winning, like your character trips on a rock, etc., all that. Like he can imagine those type of circumstances. He's not saying that your character can interact with him on the scale of a fourth dimensional level. All he's saying is
Oh
that his
yeah,
mind can, yeah, so he
yeah.
would
But
still have to
basically,
argue against
Oh
that.
my gosh.
my proposition that my character, like his character, doesn't beat mine physically. So he can never. That's what. So I'm saying is he can never
Hold on, wait. If
prove.
it's the case, hold on, wait. If it's
Wait,
the case,
wait. So Kage,
you're
wait, chill. I'm
retarded.
not finished. Wait,
You're
please,
retarded.
let me finish. So Kage, if his character isn't able to beat mine, it would never fulfill his premise that his character. Right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say, or like, do I gotta like say it like repeat it in like different fucking terms?
If it's true, nobody gives a fuck about your shitty ass premise. If it's true, the point in contention is if my character wins or not. That's the argument. If it's the case that
Um,
if it's the case that my character can conceive of winning, and it's said thing, which is conceive of winning, and it's said thing it could be actualized, which will obviously affect your character. Therefore, no matter what it is, whether physically, metaphysical, abstract, it doesn't matter. Your character will lose. It
listen.
must be the case that your character
Listen,
will
my
lose.
premise is that my character wouldn't lose to your character on any physical output. So, right, you could even if your character
Oh
does
my
win, I
gosh.
wouldn't lose. It would just lead into a draw, right? Because
No,
my
it wouldn't
conclusion
lead into a draw.
succeeds.
It
Yes,
wouldn't lead
because my
into a draw.
conclusion, yes, because my conclusion also follows through. So both of our
No, because even on
propositions
the
can
physical, even
coexist.
if we accept things,
Yo, I ain't gonna
to
lie. I
only
just
be
what if I
physical,
say? I just
if we
what the
accept things
fuck,
to
dude?
only if we accept things to only be physical, it wouldn't matter. The same argument follows, even on the physical viewpoint. If it's the case that he conceive of winning, it will therefore be the case that my character will physically win. My character must physically win. I don't think you get what the fuck is being said, my nigga.
Bro, if you mute me again, I'm just gonna leave. Yo,
No, I'm gonna
Kage, do you
mute you if
understand
you
what I
keep
just
fucking
wait,
talking,
Kage, do you
dumbass
understand
bitch.
what I said?
The fuck? I already argued
Yo,
this lie.
Kage.
What a
Yeah, I
stupid.
said yeah.
You understand? All right. I think we can move on because I
I
don't
mean,
think he. I
I'm
think
not
he.
judging this, bro, no more, bro. This is just becoming extremely
Hey, yeah,
random,
end this
like
shit.
this debate.
Yo, Shane, you trying to do Grammy
Hey,
This
versus
nigga Shen
DC?
is
Wait,
retarded
chill,
in
chill.
ass. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie to
Shane, you
you,
trying
nigga.
to
wait,
Shane,
bro.
This nigga my son.
wait, Shane, you trying to do Grammy
Wait.
versus
I just
Comic
beat your ass. You
Con?
can never. It's a
Wait,
draw,
hold on,
Bro,
wait.
nigga.
yeah.
One, you never got
Let's
verdict,
It's a
dumbass
draw.
wait,
bitch.
let's
I
do
beat your ass, nigga. You my son.
chill. Let's do Grammy. Yo, let's do Grammy versus Comic Con.
The hell? Nigga
Bro.
would never get verdict debating me.
Bro. Do I
Nigga
actually care to
trash.
take an argument serious? I'll take sperm cell not to. Can you? What's the argument to defeat the sperm cell not to argument? Just present argument. We could discuss this. What's your defeater to sperm cell not to argument?
We know it's a sperm cell.
How do we know it's a, because that's the character I'm taking, dumbass. The fuck? I identify my character as sperm
Are
cell
you
not
not
to. That's the
taking
one I'm
sperm
fucking
cell?
taking. That's the
The
one
one
I'm
you took?
taking. All right, we can move on.
You
Well,
have
I
no
don't
idea
care
what you
what you.
did?
I don't care. I'm not arguing or meta debating semantics. What I'm
What do you
taking
mean
is sperm cell
metadata
nonsense. So
semantics?
that's
I'm
why I
trying to
identify
figure out
my.
what the character.
That's what I identify my character
What
as.
are you
So, bitch,
taking?
that's the character I'm
But you're
fucking taking,
what are you
dumbass
taking
nigga.
specifically?
I just told you what I'm taking. I'm not repeating myself, dumbass
So
cuck.
you're
Are you
taking
stupid?
sperm cell master. You see how he shows his true retard colors and he has no response?
Like, are you a dumbass?
Niggas a
This,
monkey.
I said,
He said,
I'm taking,
Is that what they
etc.,
is that
etc.
what they teach you in
So you're
class?
taking, etc., etc.
That's
Well,
what they teach
no
you in class.
fucking shit, dumbass.
So you're taking sperm cell master. Do we know it's a sperm cell?
Like, oh, you're dumb. Okay, you just repeated the argument I already
So
attacked.
just
It
be
doesn't
clear.
matter what
Just
you
be clear.
think.
Just
If
be
you
clear.
think he's a sperm
Sperm
cell, no,
cell
that's how I
master
identify
isn't a
my
sperm cell.
character, and that's the character I'm taking, bitch.
So
Fuck
sperm
what you
cell
think.
master
Fuck
isn't
what
a
you
sperm
put into
cell.
question. Oh my god,
So
you
sperm
might
cell
be the
master isn't a sperm
dumbest
cell.
nigga. You might be the
This nigga's
dumbest
a
nigga I've
monkey.
ever. You might be the dumbest nigga ever.
That's what I identify my character as. No fucking shit. We're trying to clarify what the fuck it is, dickhead.
Yeah, it's what I clarified it as, dumbass.
So
Fuck,
what is
nigga, I
that?
don't
What
know
is that? Is
what
that
you
wait,
think.
a
wait, wait.
sperm
I
cell?
think okay, okay. All I think Shin is saying here is that by definition, his character is a sperm cell.
Okay. So that's what we know about it. Okay, so I don't think sperm cells have any definitive scales. So like I
Oh,
think they're just like
okay, I agree. They don't have definitive scaling.
yeah,
We
like
agree.
no, like
That
I'm talking about
follows
they
with
have
the
no
argument.
like no, what I mean by that they have no capacity to exert any energy values at
Well,
all.
that's what's in question. We don't know because saying because like different nomologies exist in different verses.
But
So characters can
they have
wait.
no
So I'm
way
not finished. I'm not
to
wait.
physically
Chill,
force
chill.
their
Wait,
opponent.
chill. Wait, chill. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Different character. Wait, like just like humans can have different scalings within like human and
No,
one verse
I
can be
don't think you
strong. Wait,
understand what I'm
I'm
saying.
not finished. I'm not
What do you mean you're not
finished.
finished? You don't
I'm
understand what I'm
not
saying.
finished, bro. Shut
You
up.
don't understand what I'm
How
saying.
knowledge, bro? Yo, I'm disengaging.
This
I'm
nigga's a
done. Yo,
monkey.
D&D, let's go VC Hub.
This
Yo,
nigga's a
D&D, let's
monkey.
go VC Hub. Yo, D&D, let's go
Yo,
You
VC
see how
Hub.
he runs away because he
bro,
has no
shit
argument?
on, bro. You just lost, nigga. Hey, but we out.
What? Alright, I'm blocking D&D. Yeah. Let me block this nigga.
I'm being honest, bro. I can't. I'm not gonna be weird, bro. I'm being honest, bro.
Nick,
This
are
is
you?
sad right now,
Wait,
bro.
wait. You don't know the sperm cell argument, dumbass. The sperm
All
cell
right, yeah,
argument,
yeah, you're right, you're
bro.
right, you're
You're a
right,
Bro,
you're right,
retard.
you're right.
he
You're right.
said that there's no way he can win because he fucking whatchamacallit, you can't exert energy. This nigga said you don't know. We don't know if a fucking sperm cell can exert
Yo, this
energy.
nigga is so ass.
A
No,
sperm
oh
cell,
my god. Yeah, that
yeah.
is a valid. Wait, that is a valid thing because again, different verses have
Bro,
different homologies
bro,
with
you're an
reality.
idiot. You're an idiot.
Yo,
Yo, this nigga
All
is
right,
a
yo, who
Yeah,
fucking
wants
we
to
can we can
debate
bum.
me,
go we can
bro?
go VCR we can go VCR.
Bro, listen, who wants to debate me? I want to debate somebody. Somebody debate
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
bro.
we
Come
can
on.
debate. We can debate.
All right, sure. What do you want to debate, bro?
I'm not doing that wrong, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, you of course you want to do fiction. All right, sure. I'll take
Bitch, I'm on
Of
my
course,
I'll
side,
take
mommy.
I'll
of course,
take I'll take hmm, who do I take?
yo, D&D, you're a
This,
retard, bro.
yo,
I
this
can
nigga
explain it
really
later.
said. This nigga really said,
bro,
bro.
stop talking
This
about it.
nigga
It's
said
like
he can't think of something he can physically output. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my
Yeah, I
fucking life.
mean, you just went relative with
Oh
that
my!
argument.
No, I
Like,
didn't. I
I
won. I won. By the
no,
way,
you didn't. You won no points. You
I
won
most
no
definitely
points.
won. Are
You
you
won
stupid,
no
bitch? My
points.
points got through. You retard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, obviously, because there wasn't
Not
any
my fault. It's not my
contention,
fault that the
dumbass.
judge
Are you
isn't
stupid?
confident
That's
what he's
like me
listening
saying
to. You a
I
dumbass, nigga.
agreed,
The fuck
bro.
is you
D&D, this
saying?
nigga trying to say
You
this nigga
trash
trying
as
to say he
fuck,
won
bro.
because I said I
You
agreed to
if
that.
D and D if D
I
and D if D
agreed.
and
Are
okay,
D
you
listen to Rec,
stupid,
nigga, he will say I won. What is you saying?
nigga? You lost. You just
Yo,
lost.
you're trash,
okay,
game. You're
okay,
trash, game.
You
yo
suck.
wait
You
yo
just
Nigga
suck.
Shizuku
said that I
wait
believe that my character can physically win and my
okay,
character can
okay,
physically lose.
wait
That's
Shizuku, do
stupid
you
as
want to
fuck.
debate, bro?
What you want to
Well,
debate on,
wait,
gang?
you trying to do theology
Uh
instead, bro?
Debate? No, debate Bailey, bro.
yeah wait you want to do theology? Sure, we can do theology. Yeah.
Sure.
All right yeah.
Yo, Zenny, bro,
All right
give me a random
wait
argument.
what do you define
For
God as?
what?
God existence, bro.
Yeah, God
Oh,
is.
use the argument. Yo, I'm not even my own scat. Nah, I don't got the argument no more, bro.
Yo, what was the one that you gave
Where's
me that's not
where's
demonic?
Oh
where
yeah,
careless argument
I
argument?
got that. Okay.
Yeah, can you give me that one?
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, what argument did he ask for?
Fucking. I
Something
can't
that
remember the
this
name.
nigga,
It's the argument.
it's something that
My favorite argument is
All right wait hold on.
the
What do you
PSR one.
define God as? What do you define God as?
yeah. I'm about to show you in a second.
I'll show you
Where the
just in a
hell is the general
second.
chat? Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to show me. We can just tell me,
I
bro.
did that, bro. I
Bro, what
need to
happened to
be.
Shin versus Wound, bro? I was trying to see
Bro, I beat
Wound's
that nigga
score.
ass, bro.
Bro, I
I mean,
beat this nigga. We
hey,
Hey,
basically, I
it's
just
the
made a troll.
chat.
The
It's
debate
chat.
turned out to be a disaster, so I stopped judging, and the
It,
debate
Yo,
ended.
it's
yo,
chat. It's
yo,
chat.
I'm not
Nigga,
gonna lie.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
oh
ever
my
try
god.
to
how badly
debate
did
against
Wound
me.
slam him, bro?
Nigga,
Uh,
I use a
uh,
wait. First of all, I use a troll argument to purposely get
Yo,
into debate and
Suzuki,
draw, nigga.
Suzuki,
And
Suzuki.
it wasn't a draw, nigga. You fucking trash.
You won
You
zero
couldn't
points,
even
by
make it
the
as a
way. The
draw.
judge
You a
said you
bum,
won
nigga.
0 points.
You a bum, nigga.
Just
You a
because I
bum.
agreed to
Wait,
your
You a
okay,
argument doesn't
bum.
so
mean
okay,
you
You
won
a
the
bum.
point,
I
bro.
got
Infinity.
my
Let me
scaling through, you
hold on,
fucking
hold
retard.
on,
You
Yo,
stupid as
hold on.
fuck.
Let me
Hey,
yeah,
ask
copy
because
you.
I
Kubernetes, bro.
agreed.
I
You
got
I
everything through.
agreed.
Yes, you was
Because
force trained
I
3, dumbass
agreed. That's
nigga.
why I
You
said you
couldn't.
wanted to debate
You
because
was
I
forced
agreed
to
to
Infinity,
agree.
everything.
You couldn't do
infinity,
nothing but
infinity,
agree, nigga.
infinity,
What is
infinity.
you
Let me,
No,
let
saying?
me.
bro, just calm
Hold on.
down.
Can I talk
Calm
to
down.
infinity? Can I talk to? Okay, thank you, thank you.
yo,
Nigga
Infinity, you
acting like
still
he had
there?
a choice. What the fuck? You was
Okay.
forced, nigga.
Nigga,
All right,
I
listen,
could beat your
bro,
ass,
bro,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
bro,
what you
listen.
all. That's all
Oh
you can
my,
say, bitch. But I won.
Bro, I used a troll argument. I thought of on the spot, and you
He's
lost. I
mad.
made it into
He's
a draw,
mad.
dumbass.
Yo, why you so mad,
Yo,
bro?
that
Yeah,
nigga
dead
trash
ass.
as fuck.
Hey, hey, debate, bro, debate, bro. Damn.
all right, yeah,
Yeah,
Bradley. What do you define goddess?
yeah, it's in chat.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Wait,
This
wait,
nigga
wait.
stupid.
Zinni, did he just send the contingency argument, or
Yeah,
did
after
he send
Taddy's
the
continue, after I continue.
Oh my god. Okay, bro. So wait, that
This
does not
nigga
mean
just one clipped me,
that
bruh.
that
Wait,
does
in
You
what
said,
chat? In what chat?
you said
so
Bro,
that
what?
that's
doesn't
general stuff.
that doesn't
Nigga
answer.
just one clipped
Okay, the
me.
argument you sent doesn't answer my question. What do you define God as? That's an argument for God.
Obviously, uncontingent existence.
Hmm?
Oh.
Obviously, uncontingent existence.
A contention existence?
No, the
That's
actualizer.
yeah, the
That
actualizer of the uncontingent existence to actualize it. I mean, it's already
I mean,
shown in like.
okay. Do you think this being has agency?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, do you think this being is omnipotent?
Bro, like, do you think the argument entails that, bro?
I mean, I mean, let's say I were to agree that there needs to be an actualizer of a contingent being. I would think they need to be omnipotent or have agency.
Okay, it's whatever you think, bro.
Okay, so you would just argue that they have agency, right?
No.
I mean, well, I'm obviously setting that as a necessary condition for an actualizer of all contingent things. So if you don't argue
Why?
that, then it just wouldn't be. Why? Yeah, because in order to be an actualizer of all contingent thing, you have to be the first cause, and to be the first cause, you would have to have all causal. You have to have all causal power, which would require you to be omnipotent or the most causal power.
Okay, how does that mean he has sentience?
Because if you're omnipotent, you would have to be omniscient by definition.
Why?
Because none of the three omni properties can exist without each. Well, none of the
Yeah,
three
that's what
omni
that's
properties
what I'm
can exist without
questioning.
each
Like,
other.
I don't need you to repeat it. I need an argument.
I mean, that wasn't a repetition of what I said.
No, no. Okay, calm down. You said that by proxy of him being omnipotent, he would have to be omniscient. I'm asking you that, and then you're gonna say that the three omni properties are intertwined. Like, I didn't just ask you that question.
Wait, do you think the three omni properties being entwined is the same thing as saying to be omnipotent you need to be omniscient? You think
Are you
that's the
stupid?
exact? Wait, do you think that's the same claim? Yes or no?
Do you understand that
Wait, do you think
being
that's the same
omniscient
claim? Yes
and
or
being
no?
omnipotent are both
Wait. Do
omni
you think that's
properties,
the same
right?
claim? Yes or no?
It's obviously
Wait,
the
answer the
entanglement.
question, Bradley. Wait,
It's
wait,
obviously the
Bradley,
implication.
Bradley, Bradley, Bradley. Do you think that's the same question?
No
Yes
one
or
is
no?
saying it's 1-to-1, but
Wait,
it's
okay,
obviously the
wait. Do you think it's
implication
the
of
same
you
question? Yes
saying
or no?
of it.
Wait, do
Yeah,
you think
okay.
those questions are identical? Yes or no?
Did they
I'm
let the
experienced
autisist out of
answer.
like the mental asylum, bro? Like, bro,
Like,
like, yo,
yo, wait.
calm
I
down.
mean,
This,
obviously,
I don't know why.
knowing that
I
you're
don't know
about to
why you're
lose
so
to
eager, bro. You
Asylum
gotta
in a
calm down,
discussion
bro.
about Goku when Goku's your main character made you a little retarded. Maybe
What?
that's why you can't answer
What?
my
This nigga's
question.
crazy. This
Maybe
nigga
that's
starts
why
talking
you're.
about Goku and shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to talk about
Yo,
Goku. How you're losing to Asylum about a Goku argument. Yeah.
when? When? That
Bro,
never.
Yeah.
That
Wait.
never happened.
Maybe Asylum on
But
that Goku discussion beat your brain in so bad that you became so mentally deficient you can't answer a simple question.
yeah, I wish. I
Maybe
wish
that's
someone
what
would
happened.
laugh. I wish someone would laugh.
yo, I
Maybe that's.
laughed.
Uh,
By the way, I laughed.
yeah. Hey, watch this, bro. I'm gonna laugh.
Yo,
Watch.
Maybe that's what
yeah,
happened.
chill.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question again, Brawley. So do you think that's the same question? Yes or no?
But I gave you the answer, bro. I don't know what you want from me,
Okay, so was it yes or was it no? Like, I'm confused.
bro.
What's the
Like,
answer?
are you too much of a monkey to listen?
Wait. Was it yes or was it no? I'm confused. I
All
still
right,
don't
all
have
right.
an answer yet.
Open your little chimp ears, bro. All
Wait,
right,
wait, 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 wait. Just tell me, yes or no.
nigga's a monkey.
Can't answer the
Hey,
question. He dodges the question.
obviously it's not
Okay,
one to
okay.
one
Since you're obviously
correlative
scared
with
to
the
engage in that,
implication,
I'll just
but the
like
implication
I'll
is
say
still there,
something. I'll
seeing
say
how
something much more
omniscience
general.
and omnipotence are both two omni properties. Two and three out of
This
both omni
still doesn't answer my question.
of the
This
three
still
omni
doesn't
properties.
answer my question. This
Yes, it
still
did.
doesn't answer
It
my
blatantly just
question.
did. If you want to be autistic,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Wait. So where did I hear? Wait, Asylum. Did you hear a yes or no?
Why are you choosing to be autistic?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay, wait.
This
So
nigga's a
you didn't
retard.
answer my question.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
I'm
thank
gonna get
you.
this thing.
Wait, so you didn't answer my question. Okay,
No,
so
no,
I hate
no, no.
joining
What you
chats
just did, you
for
got testimony
questions
from
to
another idiot,
ask.
bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Wait, hey Vami, how much you selling your YouTube for?
I'm trying to work on getting the monetization. I just have to
Oh,
like
you already
Nigga,
about that.
might as well make that
all
do
right.
it.
shit for free, nigga.
No, I will be.
Anyways,
You
okay.
said
Let's just go
how
down a
much?
different route since obviously you
I'm
can't answer the
Can
question.
like Shin
All right,
stop
Yeah, I
trying to
already
be
answered the
yo,
retarded,
question.
bro,
bro? It's
Bobby,
like so low
bro,
tier, bro.
bro.
Yeah, this nigga get ego by
Bobby
mommy.
talking in the
I
back.
already, nigga, no, that nigga just said something. But yo, idiot. I already gave you the answer. What else do you want from me?
Bro, oh my God, yo, can you stop talking, bro? Okay, so yeah, let's just take a
Nigga, it's a
different
debate.
route.
I can't stop talking. Are you stupid? Or there'll be no point.
Yes, you
Like
can. Yes,
what?
you can. There's obviously
Like
turns in
what?
debates, like right.
Like, dude,
So there's one turn where the retard like you stop speaking, and there's a turn where me,
that's me
the person
pausing.
who's
Stop.
actually
That's me
answering.
pausing, talking. That's not stopping. Are you stupid?
That didn't even
Are you stupid?
stop
Yo.
talking.
This nigga's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not, bro. This nigga Brayley's so ass. Like it's like he's trying to take
Bro, it's
shit
like,
from
bro,
Infinity, but
hey,
he's like
watch
a
this.
shitty wannabe. So it's like it
Okay.
looks even worse on this nigga because he's a dog shit retard with a fucking Pee-wee sized fucking brain.
Yo, okay,
Yeah, there you
Braley.
go.
Let's
As I
just
was
take a
saying, bro.
different route. Let's just take a
Like,
different route.
Shan, you
Okay,
got to be
hold
top
on.
five worst niggas in com. I ain't gonna cap.
Yo,
But
Braley.
Hey,
yo,
he ain't
you
lying,
say what?
bro. Hey, he number one. Ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Braley. Okay, listen. Let's just take a different route. Let's say I agree to the argument and then to the argument. What's wrong with I guess let's say nothing actualizing contingent existence, right?
What?
What?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Is he
Yeah, what's wrong with
stupid?
contingent
Nothing.
existence?
Yo, this nigga be saying the
Is
dumbest
he
shit, bro.
dumb? Oh my god.
No, I would disagree that something can come from nothing.
If he already agreed to the argument conclude, bro. Oh my god. This nigga
Yeah,
is
let's
I
dumb.
go.
mean,
Let's
yeah, I
go.
mean, the argument only establishes that the set of
No, I
contingencies
would.
is
Nah,
created
okay,
by
I give a
another
response.
thing
Did you
within the
hear the
set.
response?
Hmm?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hit the
Yeah.
argument. Look.
You see, you keep on
Yeah,
blabbing on and
He
on and
said
on.
something can't come from nothing. He disagrees with that,
yeah. You said something can't come from nothing. I mean, well, why don't you think that it just can't be actualized?
I just
What?
What?
told you.
You didn't, no, you didn't tell me. You said something can't come from nothing. That's telling me now. Like what?
Yeah, that's why it can't. That's why it can't be actualized by nothing.
Hey, by the way, Kage.
Okay, wait. So something can't be actualized by nothing because something can't be actualized by nothing. Yeah,
That's not. That's not
that's
what I said.
totally not a
That's not what
question,
I
Meg,
said.
bro. That's
That's not
totally
what I
not a
said.
question,
That's
Meg.
not what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what you
Yeah, I
said.
know you think it's a question because that's not what I said. You're an idiot.
I mean, that is basically
Hey,
what
look at
you
DMs,
said.
Kage. I mean, look at
That's
chat,
not
Kage.
basically what I said, bro. I would have agreed with you and then
Come on,
elaborated
bro.
on, but I literally said that's not what I said. So I'm gonna repeat it one more time, right? Um, what's it called? Something can't really come from nothing. It's like a literal contradiction anywhere you fucking put it.
Yeah,
And
okay.
like that's
Why?
about it. I don't know what you want me again.
Yeah,
And then you asked me why it
explain
can't
to
be
me why that's a
actualized.
contradiction, bro.
Again,
Explain to me why that's
repeating
a
the
contradiction, bro.
claim. But are you like, bro? But do you talk to your teacher like this? Because there's no way you learn shit in class.
Yo, so explain to me why it's a contradiction.
Of something coming from nothing.
Yeah, why is that a contradiction?
If nothing's there, it can't come from something. Something needs to create something, or it's
Okay,
not created.
if you're just bro, you don't see how this is a question, Meg. You keep saying that
No,
something can't come nothing because
because if
something can't
nothing's
come
there,
from
there is
nothing.
no.
It's a
Yeah,
contradiction.
because if there's nothing
Uh,
there, there's no
uh,
creator.
okay. So let's restate the original thing you said. The original thing you said was that something can't come from nothing. And then I asked you, why can't something come from nothing? You said it's a contradiction. I mean, well, first of all, saying something can't come from nothing and saying it's a contradiction, those are two identical things. They're just worded in different
And then
phrases,
I
right? They're,
elaborated
they're
on
semantically
saying if there's
identical.
nothing,
They're
bro.
semantically identical. By the way,
This
that's
this
a
is what I'm
contradiction.
saying, bro. This nigga's a monkey.
And then
As I was saying,
even when
bro.
I let you go down that route, even when I let you go down that route where you just make a blatant question, Meg, You go ahead and say that something cannot be produced by nothing. Once again, once I ask you why it's a
Okay.
contradiction.
That's not what he said.
That's definitely not what I said. But yeah, do you
Mhm.
have like a response to what I said, or are you just gonna blab on and shadowbox with your own
Wait,
arguments?
Infinity, you think that's not what he said?
That's one thing that he said. What he said, do you actually want to repeat what he said? One of the
Yeah,
things?
what do you say? What do you say? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
one of
know.
the things he said that, yeah, one of the things that he said is that if there's nothing, that means there's no creator. Because obviously nothingness means the lack of features.
Oh, if he's saying there's nothing, there's no creator. Yeah, I mean that's the point. That's trivial. I don't
Yeah,
disagree with
yeah,
that.
so he's saying for something to be created, he's saying
Okay,
for
so it
Yeah.
something
isn't
to be
created,
created.
nigga. There's nothing to create.
Uh,
I mean, okay. I'm just okay. Like what? If there's nothing to
yeah.
create it,
That's
that just means that it comes from nothing. That nothing created it.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
I
We need to go
mean,
back to school.
I mean, yo, bro.
I don't
I
think you
mean, like
understand what I'm saying.
stating
We can
trivial stuff
conclude.
isn't
Wait,
really
wait,
like
wait, hold on,
arguing.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you writing or is this like an actual concern that you have? Because I can explain the argument if you
I
want.
mean, I'm not ratting, bro. Like
No,
I'm
no, I'm
being
acting like,
honest.
are these actual
Yes, this
concerns
is an
that you have with
actual
the argument?
concern I have,
Okay,
bro.
can
Like
I
what?
explain it or are you like, are you
I
gonna
mean,
debate
we're
them?
still debating. You can
All
attack.
right, never mind. God.
Like
I mean,
I mean that just sums up the whole debate. Like we can just move on. Like if that's your argument.
I mean, bro. You're saying that there's a problem with something not having a creator. I mean, why is
It's,
it a problem for
it's not what he
contingent
said.
existence to not have a creator? You're not explaining that to me.
I mean
You're saying
yeah,
that
okay,
there's a problem
again,
with it.
if you think I didn't give the explanation, why aren't you fine with moving on?
I mean, sure, we can move on. There's no explanation
Like, can
given.
we get judgment from someone, please? Can someone
Burning one.
can someone elaborate on this
If
nigga
it's the
gaslighting?
case that if it's true that nothing represents a lack of something,
Yo, we can have mono judge. We can have mono judge.
therefore
No,
something cannot be
absolutely not.
created by
Absolutely not.
nothing because something is
Yeah, niggas, bro.
You said mono judge, absolutely not. Yo, we can
Oh,
have
hey, mono
Spark
literally
judge.
uses this argument. Like, what are you talking about? He's using
Oh
the
my
argument
God.
Yo,
you use.
Oh,
bro,
he used
hey,
your argument?
Hey,
He used
Mono,
your argument?
No, he
Mono, bro.
uses
I was
literally.
debating. Hey, Mono, hey, I was debating Corey with the argument like last night or 2 days ago. That nigga said that he destroyed you in the argument or some shit.
Bro, I'm
You
not
know
gonna lie,
that
that nigga
faggot ass
Mono be
nigga
beating that
didn't beat
nigga quirk
nobody,
ass,
bro.
bro. Every time I hear them niggas discuss the nigga Mono slam.
Yo, like, Brawley, you genuinely just can't explain to me why something can't come from nothing.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro,
he
you need
did
to.
already, nigga. What
I
the
did,
fuck
but
is you talking about?
yeah, this
And what
nigga's
was?
most
Oh,
this
okay,
nigga's the
okay.
most
Just
like
repeat it.
he's
Just repeat it.
confident,
Oh,
bro.
okay, wait,
This nigga's
maybe
confidence
my
is
bad.
killing me, bro.
Okay, wait, shut up. Maybe I'm just dumb or something. Maybe I'm just like illiterate. Maybe I'm just a retard and I don't understand
What does
exactly what you're talking
illiteracy have
about.
to
But
do with
can you
anything in this
explain to me one
conversation?
more time why something can't come from nothing?
Something that is created by parts.
I
Nothing cannot
asked Brawley.
represent
I
or
didn't ask Suzuki.
produce
I asked
parts.
Brawley.
So
Therefore,
this is his
nothing.
point.
I didn't ask the asylum victim to explain to me. I
This
asked
Oh,
is
I
his
already did
point though.
asylum, man, nigga. You my fucking son, bitch. Watch how you speak, fuck boy.
Yeah, you're my seed, but you lost to Asylum. Sorry to tell you. I just didn't want to give that verdict to him because I knew you were gonna be pissy pants about it. But it looked like you're already being a pissy
Oh,
pants.
you or is it going or is it I
Or
was gonna make you like a retard.
wait. Maybe that's why
What is
you
it gonna
didn't win
be?
the first point when his first
What's
point
it going?
literally
What was it
didn't
gonna
attack.
be?
Wait, maybe
Was
that's
it?
why you didn't win
Is
the
it the
first
case that
point
you actually
because
believe asylum won, or
yeah, I
is it
do,
gonna be
I
the
do,
case that I was
I
gonna
do,
make you
I
like a
do, I
retard on
do,
your verdict? What
I
is it gonna
do,
be?
I do,
I'm
I
not
do.
gonna lie, you losing to Brayley right now on the argument on the topic that you do mainly.
Hold
You
on,
embarrassing
Let me
yourself,
explain.
nigga. Please get to
Do
the
you want me to
debate.
explain why
Just
Asylum won?
continue the debate.
I
Continue
mean,
the
yeah,
debate.
my
You can
verdict
explain. You
is
can explain,
Asylum
bro.
is
I
that
don't
Asylum
care.
won. My verdict
Bro,
is
I
that
don't care about you explaining why he won the debate is over, moron. It's too late now,
I mean,
nigga. You gave
okay.
me verdict, bitch. You can't change
My
it now.
Niggas,
ver-
nigga
Boo.
said it's too late.
Boo. Already
hold on.
won, nigga. Already won, nigga.
Did
You already gave me verdict.
Hey,
You can't change
No,
it
tell me
now.
when did I say you won?
Fuck
When
is
did
he
I say you won?
saying?
I
Goofy
never
ass nigga.
when did I say you won?
Are you stupid?
I never said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
have
I'm
the
gonna have to
tracking
give it
skills
to
of
Sudoku on this
you
one.
have the tracking skills of
I think
an
I'm gonna have to
idiot.
give it to Sudoku on this
Wait,
one.
chill. Did he give a response like when I was
No,
like
that nigga was crying. He
Hey,
just
hey,
kept
bro,
repeating
no
himself.
Hey,
comment, bro. Hey,
I'm
no
not gonna
comment.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I said
That
I'm
nigga
gonna
just
give
repeated himself, bro. Go to
you.
conclusions, bro. You slant this nigga. Nigga trash as hell.
I mean, yo,
Two of the
Brayley,
worst debaters. Two of the worst debaters. Child stepping up, bro. They ass.
Brayley. Hey, yo, Brayley. So
Child two worst debaters ever, bro. Oh my god.
okay. Actually, you want Infinity to judge, bro?
But I
You
think
don't want me to
Infinity
judge,
think you
kinda.
lost, bro.
Huh?
sure.
You said what, Infinity?
I don't like judging between my friends, bro.
Type shit. Yo, Shark.
I
Shark,
mean,
speak
wait,
Yo, I
bro.
could judge. Yo, I could
Like
judge.
you, I already
Yo,
said who, in my opinion,
and I,
won, bro.
unironically, I'll agree to anybody in here except for Mono and Asylum.
Bro,
I mean, okay, wait, hold on. So like, can you just like please tell me what is the reasoning you have again that something can't come from nothing because there's
okay,
no
bro.
creator?
Bro, like I ain't gonna lie, you did lose this point. I wasn't here for the entire debate, so I don't know about the past points, but
Nah,
That
this was
nigga
the only
trolling
point, nigga. That nigga trash, bro. Fuck.
Okay. Wait. How did I lose this point? Go ahead.
okay, I'm going next. So he said that this is the sequence, informally speaking. So he said something can't go from nothing. You asked how. He repeated himself. I agree. That was the question back at first. And then once you asked again and said he repeated himself, he said you're retarded and said that it's obviously a contradiction. And then you asked how is it a contradiction? You question back. And then he said because it's the case that if there's nothing, that means that there's a lack of a creator. If there's a lack of creator, there can't be a creation. And then you just didn't respond to that because you were trying to cut him off.
I
You
did
you
so.
didn't before I concluded.
he did not.
I promise
He
you. I
lied.
said before we concluded. I promise you. I responded to that.
What was the response?
I kept telling him if there's no creator of the creation, all I'm saying it's not a creation. That's trivial. Like what I told him that
Wait,
what
What?
wait.
That
Wait,
he's
what?
what
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
What
Hold
the
on, hold on,
fuck?
hold on. Wait. Listen, hold on.
if
Yeah,
he's saying
that's hold on. Chill. Listen.
if
That's
he's
hold
saying
on.
that
Listen. That's the point. You said why can't something come from nothing? That's the original claim. That's what I'm saying. You lost. He justified that something can't come from nothing. That's the only point I'm
okay,
judging.
and I
What's the case?
clarified my
Hold
semantics
on.
on
Let me
that.
finish. Let me finish. So if it's the case that there's a cause, that means there's a creator because the creator is the person who causes the thing. So if you say in response, well, I don't believe there's a cause that exists in the first place, that's irrelevant to the point that I'm judging because I'm saying that you lost whether or not something can come from nothing specifically. Your response is
Okay,
not a response to that point. That's a response to the argument.
yo, but Infinity, I clarify my semantics on that. All I mean when I say something coming from nothing, all I means is that that just doesn't have a cause.
Yes, when you say it comes from nothing, that's causal, bro. That is causal power. So I agree that you can have
Okay,
some
and
idiosyncratic definition. That's called a definite fallacy. You're defining a term in a way in which makes it easier for your position to defend because you realize that you lost, my nigga. Right? And that's the way what
like
you did in the debate.
This nigga
He's
is
so
clearly not what I
buzzed,
did.
bro.
But like I said, both of y'all my friends, so I'm not giving judgment, but y'all can continue.
I mean, yeah, I mean, all I clarified is that it just doesn't have a cause.
So do you agree, you guys? You agree, you guys, Slam?
Bro, by the way, if you agree it
No,
doesn't
I
have
don't.
a cause, that doesn't help
I
you.
literally
That
do
doesn't
not.
help you, by the way.
Hmm?
Yeah, because all contingent things have causes. The argument is supposed to be if you agree that there's a set of contingent
I
things that
mean, yeah,
exist.
but he didn't
Hold on.
argue that. He didn't. I mean, wait,
That
bro,
was the
can I
Y'all,
speak?
argument, nigga.
y'all didn't. That's the argument in chat. You agree with the
Bro,
argument?
like, did
Bro,
this
the
nigga
argument.
So,
read the
Hold
no,
on,
no,
argument?
no, 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 no. What the argument states is
Why is he yelling?
that contingent existence
Yo,
cannot be
this
created by
nigga
the
ate
same
his mic.
existence. Bro,
Yo,
like,
this
can I
nigga cannot
speak, bro?
read,
Like,
bro.
can I, bro?
Yeah, but
Are you
conclusion one
guys
is supposed to
stupid, bro?
infer
Like,
this.
can I speak? Yo, can I
Conclusion is
speak? Why am
This
I not
nigga just
allowed to
ate his
speak?
mic.
No,
Oh my,
I know you
why
I'm
am
on
I not allowed?
mute, bro.
Bro, like,
conclusion one is supposed to say that something is either
oh my
necessary
God,
or
yo, all
contingent.
conclusion one is supposed to say is that the set of
No,
contingent
that's what do you
existence
mean? I'm the
cannot be
one who,
caused
bro.
by
I'm the one who
contingent
brought the
existence.
argument to y'all niggas. What do you mean? But no, that's not what Aquinas says. Aquinas says that if something is non-contingent, that obviously means it's necessary. So if the conclusion is that if you respond to the argument by saying, well, these things don't have to be caused or they don't have to be contingent, they don't have to be actualized, obviously it's gonna be the case that they're necessary. That's the point, my nigga.
Oh my god, bro, can you like, yo, Infinity? All the argument says is that contingent existence cannot be created by a member of the set. It's just saying that
Oh my god, you're so bad.
if a existence is
Do you
Yeah,
mean
contingent,
that? Hold on. Without Aquinas' elaboration, do you believe that the argument successfully entails God's existence?
hmm? No.
Exactly. So that's why we use Aquinas' elaboration to extend on the argument, because obviously the argument is cut off. I don't know why Zenith keeps on sending the clipped out version of the argument. That's not what the argument says. The conclusion one is conclusion one for a reason. It's supposed to entail that it's the case that there must be a necessary being in which entails the existence or essentially the existence of the set. And if it's the case that you don't grant that the set is something which is actualized,
No,
that
because
means
you're
that they're non-contingent and they're necessary, which entails God's existence. So one of the points that you gave in the debate is that, well, it doesn't have to be caused. What if I just don't believe that it was actualized? That means that they're not contingent and rather than them being contingent or necessary because something is
I mean,
necessary
yeah,
or
but you're
contingent.
assuming this dichotomy between something being caused by a contingent existence and a necessary existence, which I disagree with. I don't think
Yeah,
that
the entire
dichotomy
is
exists.
not it's not about something being caused by contingent existence. It's about the totality of all contingent things being caused by contingent existence because
Yeah,
it's
I
a
mean,
contradiction.
but the way you're framing it assumes a dichotomy. Either you're
Yeah,
caused
it
by
is like
contingent
dichotomy. Yes, that's the point. Hold on,
okay,
let me
and
take
I
my AirPod out.
disagree. I don't
Hold
think
on,
that
let me take my
dichotomy
AirPod out
exists.
before you say anything on the Church of Jordan. All right, hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just telling you that I disagree with that dichotomy. I don't think that's a
when
dichotomy.
when it comes to a
I
metaphysical
think
or
it's a false
logical,
dichotomy.
yo, chill. When it comes to a logical or metaphysical modality, what is it true of, and which is independent of that dichotomy between contingency and necessity? Go ahead.
Say it again.
Yeah, when it comes to a metaphysical or logical motoscope, at least in respect to domains, what is true of the dichotomy which is incompatible with either a contingent being or a necessary being? The machinery is supposed to infer some contingency or some necessity. That's why it's supposed to be a reductio. I apologize, approved by contradiction.
Bro, you know I haven't debated in years. I don't understand these terms anymore, bro.
Okay, what term do you want me to?
Say it.
You just clear. What term do you want me to clarify
Bro,
specifically?
just use it in normative language, bro. Just say it in
Okay,
normative language.
okay, we're literally having. Okay, what What modal term, let me know, just cut me off whenever you don't understand something. What modal term is incompatible with the dichotomy between contingency and necessity when we're giving a proof by contradiction argument for God's existence? And the proof by contradiction is supposed to be if we assume the position of the opponent, it's the case that God exists due to the contradiction. And if we do not assume the position of the opponent, I apologize. Yeah, if we assume the position of the opponent is going to lead to a contradiction, which is obviously is metaphysically and logically impossible, and if we assume the dichotomist claim is going to tell that God exists. Now, if you say it's not a dichotomy, the third alternative is something in which also entails God existence, which I can explain. Now, respond.
Okay, yeah, you just talk way too fast for me, bro. Like, yo,
What?
you're gonna have
Okay, okay, listen.
you're,
Okay,
you're gonna
listen,
have to
listen, listen.
slow down, bro. Like, hold
Okay,
on,
that's
just
fine.
slow
Okay,
down
that's
real
fine.
quick.
The argument is a proof by contradiction. Meaning, if we assume the position of the opposition, it's the case that it entails a contradiction. Now, contradictions cannot exist. If it follows that contradictions cannot exist, then it's dichotomous between this thing existing and it not existing. Now, if you say you don't grant the dichotomy, the third alternative in which exists is something in which also instantiates God's being, which I can explain if you want me to. What part of the sentence do you disagree with?
Yeah, I disagree with that. The dichotomy is between a necessary entity creating the set of contingent and
That's not the dichotomy.
Okay, wait, what are you saying is the dichotomy again?
The dichotomy is between the second order feature, ontologically speaking, being between necessity and
Oh, that's
contingency.
one way.
I mean that's literally what I was saying, but
No,
yeah,
no,
I
you're
mean
talking about in
I know.
relation to its creation. We're not talking about its second order relationship. We're talking about its second order. We're not talking about second order power. We're talking about the second order relationship.
Bro, what do you mean by second order
Oh my God.
relationship?
Okay, we're not. Okay, bro. Okay, just respond, bro. It's the case that something is either contingent or necessary. Do you disagree with that?
It's the case that something's either contingent or necessary. Yeah.
Yes. If it's not contingent, it's okay. Oh, you grant that dichotomy?
Yeah, something's either contingent or necessary. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you grant that true contradictions cannot exist?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you grant that sets cannot actualize itself?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's the case that a contingent being actualized the set of all contingent things, that means the set was something which already existed because the set is just a word that we use to describe the collection of something. So it's the case that if you say, in other words, that I actualize the set of all humans, but I myself am a human, it means that the set is something which already existed. So the sentence is wrong. That being that I
Mhm.
actualize the set of all humans. Do you understand that part?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means there's a contradiction for a something in which that means there's a contradiction that exists for a member of the set to actualize the set because the set will already exist if the member exists. Now, if that's a contradiction, then it infers the opposite because it's a statement is either true or false. It infers the opposite of what the statement or what the statement talks about, meaning that it's not actualized by something which is a part of the set. Now, what did you agree to, Kage? You agree that a being is either contingent or necessary. So if it's not actualized by a contingent being, But there is a being. That means that the being is necessary. Therefore, God exists. Now, if
Yeah,
you were to
but my
respond,
disagreement is that there's a being that's actualizing it.
yeah, that's what I was about
Like
to get
that's
to
the
it.
point.
That's what I was about to get to. So, one, you agree that contingent things exist. Contingent things have to be actualized. So that's one response. Two, it's the case that if the contingent things, quote unquote, were not actualized, then that entails God's existence because they're necessary. It's simple as that.
If the contingent things were not actualized, that entails God's existence because they're necessary.
One, contingent things must be actualized. Two, is the case that if they were not
Yeah, I
actualized, then
disagree
they
with
wouldn't
that
be
first. I
contingent.
disagree with one. I disagree with one. I
Okay, the
disagree
reason
with
why contingent things must be actualized. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, you disagree with contingent things being actualized, right?
yeah, must be
Okay, when I'm
actualized.
talking about actualization, I'm talking about sustainment. I'm talking about instantiation.
Yeah, okay. What's the disagreement with a contingent existence being eternal in one universe and not being eternal in the
Okay,
other?
that's the point. Perfect. So we're talking about instantiation within all possible worlds. That's what we mean when we say contingent. That means it can fail to exist. So we're not just talking about actualization. We're talking about ontological dependency, whether or
Yeah,
not
I
it's
know.
parasitical. Hold on, whether or not it's parasitical or it's causal when it comes to its power. So that's the point. Okay, so it doesn't have to be actualized in the sense where I made a Lego tower out of minimalistic Lego pieces. That's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about some instantiation. So it's the case that God instantiated the set because it cannot be instantiated by a set of contingent things, or it cannot be instantiated by a contingent thing, because the contingent thing can fail to exist within a possible world, while God, who is necessary, cannot fail to exist. Meaning the modal machinery, which is going to be the thing in which God is connected to, is the thing in which actualizes, quote unquote, the contingent things. We're just talking about what the contingent things are relying on when it comes to their
Bro,
existence.
fuck all that. You want to talk about Blue Lock, bro? The Blue Lock leaks came out. Yeah, what as
This
fuck.
guy's part is funny, bro.
Like,
Okay. I mean, I still don't get like how what you said attacks anything about what I said though.
well, we can just
Okay,
consider
bro.
that.
Okay, listen.
Uh,
So,
I'm about to say, we
Overly
don't need to
hold on, hold
rewrite
on.
dumbass.
this for the
Ain't
fifth
even
time,
gonna
bro.
lie.
You saw
Hold on.
you said
Look, look.
Yo, wait, why is Suzuku talking like he
but just
understands?
send a
Because I'm better
YouTube
than you,
video
bitch
so
ass
we can
nigga.
do
Bro,
That's
that.
why.
look,
You're
Fuck
not.
bro.
off.
You lost to Asylum. You're not better than me. Like
But
what?
just send a YouTube video explaining the argument, bro.
Bro. Like I feel like I'm explaining it like perfectly, but okay. Like,
Nigga, you are. He just dumb. Even I
Oh,
can
okay,
understand it, bro.
okay. Wait. Yo, Suzuku, repeat his argument to me. Go ahead.
Basically, the argument is
Explain it in your own words. Go ahead. I'll wait.
my own words.
Yeah,
All I
explain
yeah,
heard was a
his
please.
true
argument in your own words.
dichotomy. Something's either contingent or necessary. I think he said it's a true contradiction for it to be some bullshit, meaning that it would have to be
Yeah. That's totally what he
necessary,
said, bro. That's totally the
No,
argument.
I
Yeah,
mean
and
he can
then therefore it
incorporate
has
it, right?
God.
Unironically, though,
But
like
I'm him at the same time,
I
bro.
mean,
Okay.
no, he's not. Like
Y'all
yeah,
can
And
do
because
that.
the
then
argument
therefore
isn't
the
that it's
conclusion, the
either
conclusion, the conclusion
is
is
the argument
therefore
that difficult to
it's
the
understand?
literally
conclusion
either
is therefore I'm better than Kage and
Yeah,
he my fucking son
I
and that
can
Like
nigga
I
can't
feel like the
chat.
argument is easy to understand. Like, am I tripping?
yeah,
Like,
I
it's
can
Bro, the
literally
argument
it's
is easy
literally
to
either
understand,
the
bro.
set of all the thing that actualizes the set of all contingent things is either contingent or necessary. It can't be contingent because it's a contradiction. So it must
exactly.
be
Or
Or it's
it's
gonna lead to a
always.
Russell paradox. Or a
Oh
separate.
wait,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
wait,
that is the
Bradley, you still
argument.
keep up with Bradley, you still keep up with Blue Lock, bro?
Nah, not really.
I need to talk about that damn ECG statement, bro. I need to talk shit about this nigga.
wait, chill,
Mhm.
chill, chill. No, spoil. I gotta leave.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hold on.
hold on. The thing is,
Hold on. Wait,
Infinity.
someone kick me, please. I'm in the game.
Infinity.
No, I'm not
My
gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. No, you ain't call.
Wait, Infinity. The thing was, bro,
Nah,
never
he's
mind.
gone, bro. He's
Nah,
gone.
the
Like,
thing is
yo,
that you
Bradley, bro.
trash, nigga.
All
Fuck
right,
wrong with you.
yo,
What is it?
Shizuku.
What is it? What is it?
Okay, never
Yo,
mind.
this nigga ECG flat out admitted he's not fit to be a striker,
Wait,
bro.
Bro,
Shizuku,
can
let's
you let this
wait.
nigga Shari speak, please?
You said he's not finna be a striker.
No, that nigga ECG like verbatim admitted he's not suited to be a striker. He a bitch.
Damn, that's what he said for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Hugo
said that,
humbled
bro.
this
Hey,
nigga
but
terribly,
Kage,
bro.
if you want to
He's
debate,
gonna
bro,
shatter fate, bro.
I already see that you a trash ass
Nigga, ain't we kind of been
theology
knew that, nigga?
debater.
Huh?
Ain't we
I'll
kind of
debate
been?
any topic
Ain't
with
we
you,
kind
bro.
of?
What topic
Ain't
you
we
wanna
kind
debate?
of been knew that this nigga was like physically always lacking, nigga?
No, it was bad because
Here,
Hugo
check
explained
and
it to
chat,
this nigga,
Kage.
bro. Hugo was like, you can use as much logic as you want, but if you ain't stronger than the nigga you going up against, bro, he's always
What's
gonna
your
shit on
name,
you, bro.
Markstar?
Like he's
Uh,
bad, bro. He's like, logic is readable, and the moment someone reads it, you lost. So like, you need the physicals to back it up.
that nigga might go on some trainer or get buff as shit.
bro. Where
Bro,
D&D at, bro?
he
That
had one
nigga
game
nervous
where he
as
was
fuck.
defending against this like random ass nigga
Check and
with
chat, Rockstar.
shit.
You said what?
He had like one
All right,
physical too, but he
yeah,
was
sure.
defending
We
against
can
random
debate
ass bitches in
CrossFit. I mean,
Nigeria. So it's
I would
shit.
still stun you in theology. I'd still stun you in CrossFit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we can debate in CrossFit. Sure.
Hey yo, how it feel to lose to Braylon? Like, how was that ass whooping, bro? I know that belt
Bro,
hurt, boy. Woo, I
I
know
don't
that
think I
belt
lost to
hurt.
Braylon. I don't think I lost to Braylon. I just think Infinity. I just think
Nigga,
Infinity is
you
so great at
some
hit because
ass. You
let's be
some real
honest.
ass.
Hold on, yo, Asylum. Let's be honest. Infinity not just say his own argument and try to say this is what
No.
Brayley's argument entail? Like, and Brayley could add a
Yes.
different interpretation of the argument.
That's what he said. That's literally what he said. You
Bro,
just
that's
wasn't
literally what I
tracking.
said.
You're a dumbass.
No. That's not what the argument said. The
Bro,
argument,
bro, okay,
the literal conclusion
Yeah,
of the
say what
argument.
Brady said, nigga.
literally it's in chat, bro.
Even
You
Vert
can read it.
vouch.
I'm not, bro.
Bro,
I'm not
yeah,
trying to.
I
I'm
read
not,
the
We
bro.
argument.
got
I'm
I
three.
not
read the
gonna
argument.
hold, bro. I'm not gonna hold your hand
The
and read it
argument.
with you, nigga. Like you're gonna have to read it.
Wait. Okay,
Yo,
wait.
Rockstar,
Solid,
bro. You
solid,
wanna
solid,
you want us to
solid.
act like your
If
teacher and
if
hold your
Like,
hand,
bro,
nigga?
nigga, this ain't no fucking class, nigga. I'm not gonna argue.
the conclusion of the argument is what Infinity said, by the
Yo,
way.
this
Bro,
nigga
are
is
No,
stupid,
That's
bro.
I
not
can explain. I can
the
explain
argument
every.
is not
So
what
I can.
Infinity
I
said.
can explain
Hey, I'm
every
not gonna
syllable.
lie. Hey,
Wait,
I'm trying to
If
decide who
if
dumber, nigga. Kage
I can.
Kage
Listen,
or
I
Asylum.
beat your ass,
Kage
bro.
or
Kage is
Asylum.
better than you. I'm better
yo,
than you. Bro, I'm way better than you, nigga. You're a dog.
yeah, it might be sharing, bro.
I mean, yo, I don't know why Shizuku
Yo, that
acted
nigga
as
shit in there stupid as
Yo,
fuck.
he's a chin victim. He's a chin victim,
yo, I'm fucking
unironically.
done.
Yo, that,
Wait, chill.
I
Yo,
mean,
wait, chill.
Shizuko and
Yo,
Brady
Kage.
just lost to me. Like, they literally
No,
just
no,
lost
you
to
didn't.
me.
No, no, you didn't. No, you
yo,
didn't.
Rockstar, what you in
Yes,
the debate,
I
bro?
just beat
Wanna
the
do
fuck out
crossovers?
of both y'all
Wait,
in
wait,
Dragon Ball
wait,
Super.
wait, hold on. You guys were
No,
doing a
you
debate,
didn't. No, you
right?
didn't. Yeah.
Yo, hold on, Rockstar, we could do some crossovers, buddy.
About okay, yeah, sure. Let's do calls first, bro. I'll take my
If you
dope.
want to genuinely debate on Dragon Ball
I
Super,
got,
I
I
will.
got, I got, I got. You said what?
I got my doka, bro.
Ah, you got my dope. You gonna argue that she a concept?
Yep.
Ah, prove that concepts exist. Go ahead.
well, okay, wait. Okay,
Yo,
so
why ain't you want to debate crosswords with me,
all
nigga?
I identify as a concept is
Cause that nigga a bitch. Hold on, you said
all I
what? I can't hear you.
okay, identify a concept as something that exists in the mind and a
Something that
thought
exists in the mind. That's cool and all, but what would the author to that meaning? Go ahead.
not with the author subscribe because that's gonna be the
Wait, that's
denotation.
not
I
even
think
what
that
Madoka
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah. I think the denotation can differ depending on the context. This is contextual. Go ahead.
That's a shitty ass scale. But you should just agree to that, bro. This nigga scale his character to neuron level. Like, what?
Hey, I think your character zero D, bro. I ain't even
Nigga
gonna lie.
limited to the
I think
mind, bro. The
fictional
fuck?
characters are not real, therefore they zero D. What's the argument against
Are
this? Go
you
ahead.
dumb? Even if they're not real, they're... Alright, bro. This nigga's stupid,
Bro,
man.
what? Yo, wait,
Anyway,
Shin,
the
what's
dumbest
the
nigga
problem with that
talking, by the
argument?
way.
Hey, Shin,
The
what's the issue with the
problem?
argument?
Yeah, what's
Hold
The
up. I'm
dumb
about
niggas
to
I'll
ask
talking,
say
by
him.
the way.
I'll say problem with the argument.
Wait, I just beat the fuck, bro, Shizuka. I just beat your ass. I just
The
beat your
shittiest
ass.
nigga on this planet talking right now.
I beat you
Yo,
with...
chill,
Hey, you
guys.
want
Yo,
to debate
we're
right
all
now?
friends.
Yo, shut the
We're
Wait,
fuck
do
all
you
up,
want to
shit,
friends, bro.
debate?
ball.
Chill,
Shut the
bro.
fuck up, stank ass
I
nigga.
just beat
Yo,
your
Fuck
ass. You
wrong
want
with
to
you?
debate right now?
yo,
Mono, bro,
yo,
quit
Fuck
why
trolling
wrong
him,
with
bro.
you, nigga?
why he keep going back? Why he keep going back for more ass whoopings, bro?
Bro, do you want to... Bro, I just... Bro, Brady.
Yo, how much you gonna
Bro,
take, bro?
bro,
How much ass whooping you
Smoothie.
gonna take?
Everybody had to tell y'all y'all was
How much
wrong.
ass whooping you gonna
Everybody in
take
this
before you
league
give
Every
it to
told
the
bro,
y'all
we're
y'all
all
argument?
was
friends, guy.
wrong.
That's
We're all
cap.
friends,
That's
bro.
cap.
Bro, bro, you're a dumbass, nigga.
Yo.
You're a dumbass, and I'm blocking you, nigga. You're a fucking dumbass.